because less than 3% of you people read books. Listen to me. Television is not the truth. Television is a goddamn amusement park. Television is a circus, a carnival, a traveling troupe of acrobats, storytellers, dancers, singers, jugglers, sideshow freaks, lion tamers, and football players. We'll tell you anything you want to hear. We lie like hell. We'll tell you any shit you want to hear. We deal in illusions, man. None of it is true. You're beginning to believe the illusions. This is mass madness, you maniac. In God's name, you people are the real thing. We are the illusion.
What's up? Welcome to Idiotbox Television. We are on episode 124. We will be talking about cultural appreciation versus cultural appropriation. My name is Reefy.
Troy Everett. And DJ Drumtastic. Thanks for joining in. Episode 124. Woohoo! We don't have sound effects, but we're going to work on that. We need to get our sound effects back.
No. When we come with the sound, here's the problem. So I know I got to get the new sound effect thing, but I'm also working on sound effects that sound like nobody else's, because you know what? Everybody got the and the clapping and the same laughing. Everybody's using the same sound effects. No, when we come back, they're going to be different, even if I got to make them myself. Even if I got to go and do some crazy laughs myself.
Do that again?
Hey, look, there was this old guy I used to grow up with at the lake house, Mr. Tyson, and you could hear him from miles, and his laugh was like, and you can hear him, when you up at the lake house, it's quiet, man. Ask my mom. Mom, Deborah Jones, Tyson had the laugh. It was unbelievable. But anyway,
it would just echo across the lake.
Man. And he had a laugh like no other. That is a contagious laugh. Ricardo Cortez, thanks for joining in. Cherie, thanks for joining in. Miss Deborah Jones, thanks for joining in. Episode 124, cultural appreciation versus cultural appropriation.
Yeah, Ricardo's laugh too, man. If you heard his laugh, you're like,
I haven't heard his laugh.
Oh man, Ricardo sounds like a sneaky little kid. What's going on, Art's like a sneaky little kid. Art's made it on. Appreciate you guys, really do. Hey, for those of you just joining in or haven't joined us in, we're streaming on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitch, and X. All those platforms you can catch us. If you can't catch us on Facebook, why don't you tell them about the green room, Sharif?
Yeah, I would like to tell you guys in the green room, make sure you have the camera correcting in the middle, so that way, also have a light on, so that way I can read your lip. The reason why I say that is because I'm deaf, so I have to read your lip in order for me to understand.
Yeah, make sure you're properly lit, and you can come on the green room. You can come on the show, join in the discussion, and just you can be on any mobile device, your phone or a computer. Just make sure you have a well lit camera and your mic is on.
All right, Shay, thanks for joining in. Hey, she said. Ricardo said, I'm dying. Insert sneaky little kid laugh here.
Yeah, he's got a sneaky little kid laugh.
Look, now you got to come on. Now you got to come on so we can make you laugh, because I want to hear this laugh. Have I ever heard this laugh? Let me think.
I don't think we ever heard his laugh on the show, because when he comes on, we're usually talking about some serious. I can do that. I can say something stupid. I'm an idiot.
Try to make you laugh. He'll say something dumb.
Yeah, sneaky little kid. Just imagine a kid. Just imagine some little kid just tripped the cat. Or tripped the dog. Some little kid tripped his mom or something. That's the kind of laugh he's got.
Not his
Like,
mom. Now you ain't right.
Devious child laugh. Well, I'm not gonna say child, little kid laugh.
All right, but anyway, you guys, let me just do something that we always do every week. Here we go.
Yeah, so the Blacklist. What is the Blacklist? Blacklist is a Facebook group that we put together for entrepreneurs and small business owners. If you're a small business owner or entrepreneur and you want to get into a group with like-minded people, show off your products and services or your skills, join the Blacklist and, network. People have been getting jobs. People have getting some of their jobs off the Blacklist. Some people have been selling the products off that Blacklist. So make sure you join the Blacklist.
Make sure you join. There you go, Troy.
Y'all about to have some people mad with this topic, or maybe just I am. Well, we're going to see. We're going to see. We're going to get into it, Baba Yaga. Would love to hear your thoughts. Love to hear your thoughts.
Yes, it's going to be a great one. Okay, also, you guys, let's not forget about the old merchandise. Troy's got on the newest hat, the newest addition to the hats. Don't pay attention to this hat. This is just a play around. But we got short sleeves, long sleeves, all sleeves. Let me put up the link.
Drummer's going to put up the link, and got to get Baba Yaga off here real quick.
There's the link. For t-shirts, hoodies, and other merchandise, www.troyeverett.net, and click shop.
And we thank you guys for your support.
Oh,
Cherie says she got her pink hoodie. Well, we're glad to hear that, Cherie.
Cherie, where's the picture? You gotta go into the Blacklist and take a picture and put a picture in there and tag Idiotbox, or put it on your page and tag Idiotbox, something like that. We truly appreciate it.
Are you happy with your pink hoodie?
We really, really appreciate it.
Yeah, we really do. Thank you for your support, Cherie.
Yes, thank you for your continued support. Matter of fact, here we go. Let's put that on my comment. Okay, now how's everybody's week? How was everybody's week? Troy, how was your week?
My week was good so far. Might have a new client, so I'm happy with that.
Congratulations. Congratulations. No, and there's not a such thing as might. You do have a new client.
Yeah, let's put that in the ether. I got a new client.
You got to claim it. What about you, Sharif?
I've been this week has been pretty smooth. Been pretty smooth so far. Yep.
Yeah. Cherie said, okay, I can do that. So she's going to post a picture. She says it's nice and warm. That's good. I'm glad you're staying warm up there in old Pink Town, USA.
Pink Town.
She's got the hoodie to match her town.
Oh, okay, that's the top.
In Pink Town. Okay. That's a good one. All right, so it's icebreaker time. Sharif, what's up with your icebreakers?
Yep. When is it okay for kids to keep secrets from their parents?
When is it good for kids to keep secrets from their parents? Ooh, that's a good one. Well, my freaking principals got in the way, and I told my employer to go pound salt. So I'm looking for my next adventure. What? Art got fired? Art got fired. Art. Man. So his week has not gone well. I guess he told his superior where he could go. You got to stop listening to me and Drummer, man. You're gonna stop listening to me and Drummer. We tell you, hey, I think that was last week we
Hey,
talked
Art,
about this.
wait,
What's that?
here's what I say, Art. Everything happens for a reason.
Yeah.
You just got to find that reason. So, hey, it's something in the back of your head you've been wanting to do something different. From Drummer, Troy, and Sharif at Idiotbox, go for it, Art. Go for it. Are you supposed to be the salsa man? What?
Yeah.
Are you starting
That's-
your own garden, your own farm? What is it?
We'll toast to that.
Okay,
We
so
hope it gets
did you
better.
miss what Sheree said? Sheree
Okay,
said she would never, it's never good for the kids
never
to,
good. Yep.
to not tell. What'd he say? When they don't want to get a whooping. When it's, oh, okay. Okay, who else we got?
Oh, he walked away.
Oh, he walked away. Okay.
Yeah, he said his principles got in his way. Our baby turned 21 yesterday and is nursing
happy
his
birthday.
first hangover.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
birthday.
Happy belated birthday.
So what did you guys have him drinking? That yak?
That's what I was going to ask. What was he sipping on? Some syrup?
Go ahead, Drummer. Bobby Young said, I got laid off this week, so I'm cussing out people left and right. Man, sorry to hear that. See,
What
that's
is going on?
yeah, that's what I was about to say. What's the deal?
Hey, Baba Yaga, you know what that's telling you? Get full time on the
Travel
I can't
agency.
even think of the travel agent. I can't even think of the name of it.
Yeah, man. So if you guys
Full-time
want
on
to
the
travel,
agent.
if you haven't been looking at the blacklist, go to the blacklist. We repost his posts in there, man. It looks like some really good vacation spots you can go to, man. Looks like
Check it out.
a good time. So if you guys are looking to go on a vacation or want to get your travel arrangements correct, check out Baba Yaga.
Ooh, he
They
said
got
they get the true me now.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
I got kicked out of school my senior year for attempting to stop a fight. Never told my parents. Well,
Yeah, we are. Yeah.
Simply spiked peach lemonade is what he got drunk off of.
oh, you guys baby them. You should have got him some of that 101 Bacardi 101.
No, he needed some bumpy face and juice, some gin and juice.
Some Cisco.
Ooh.
Some Mad Dog, Wild Irish. What is
No,
it?
hey, now listen. Since we said
that
about
was
that,
Sharice's favorite. Sharice's favorite was Mad Dog 2020.
Way back in the day.
Mad Dog.
Sharice used to drink that like 40s.
No.
40 ounces back in the day.
Hey, now that you said Cisco, look, I used to drink a lot of stuff when young, but Cisco, look, I'm in the car, I'm driving. I done took a couple of sips of Cisco. You know, I'm like, I'm playing my little music in my Nova. I'm like, look, Troy, I said, threw it right out the window and kept on going. That's Cisco.
Ooh. That was syrup before there was syrup.
Mm-hmm.
That stuff was crazy. If you ever drank Cisco, boy, something wrong with you.
What'd Sheena say? Oh, happy birthday, nephew. Sheena said, happy birthday. Baba Yaga said, heck nah, my oldest son had bumpy face and juice when he was 4. What?
He now has
He
no
now has
tolerance.
no tolerance. Oh, you are kidding. 4?
Yeah.
What'd she say? He'd be in the hospital.
Real ass. Oh man. Oh my God. Mad Dog Kiwi. My first time getting drunk was off Mad Dog Kiwi.
Ooh.
My drink back in the day was Golden Champel.
What?
Golden Champel.
Oh man, that was
Man,
good.
that's an old man drink.
That was
That
back in the
was
day.
good.
Yeah,
You
Golden
know,
Champel.
it came in the green bottle. Thought you was doing something sitting there on Franklin and Eastern with your Golden Champel.
Golden Champel.
And the pink champagne too, but I didn't like that. I like the golden champagne.
Yeah,
Golden champagne. That was it?
Yeah, you like Mickey's.
Who?
No.
Who?
Mickey,
Sharif?
Yep, that was back in the day.
All right, says Kessler and Coke, my first hangover.
Kessler and
Oh, wow. First time.
Gary Beavers, thanks for joining in. Thanks for joining in.
Who is that?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
my people, Karen Beavers from Long Beach, Cali. What's going on, Karen? Thank you for joining in. We appreciate it. Unwarranted apparel, unwarranted wine, unwarranted everything, you guys. Check her out in the Blacklist. Karen, we also going to be doing the Blacklist review soon. So please come on and talk about all your unwarranted things that you got going on. Please. Thanks for joining in.
I would like to say that I want to talk about this real quick. Michigan won the championship, and the Lions in net, but we got to pass the 49ers. And the record 14-5 for Michigan. For Lions, and 49ers is 13-5. So that's the record. But I tell you what, if we can pass, this will be the very first time we ever been in the Super Bowl. But I also want to say this too: Detroit having a good year because they also have a draft that's coming up in Detroit too. So Michigan, we gotta have some thumbs up. And
even though we did lose Harbaugh, but hopefully we'll have a black coach there at Michigan. The assistant coach did a great job when Harbaugh was out. He did an excellent job. It would be really good to see him get that job, but we'll see. And the Lions, yes, they have a great chance of winning because Debo is out. Debo will not be in the game. If Debo was in the game, we'd be in trouble.
Debo's out?
Debo's out.
Art said go Lions. Ricardo said go Lions. Baba Yaga said, man, fuck the Lions.
We have never won before. The first time we passed the first time.
Y'all ain't gonna win.
Banana pudding you. He said banana pudding you.
My team.
Who is your team?
My team's always been the Lions, even though we lose all the time.
I'm gonna say that it's gonna be Baltimore Ravens that are gonna win this championship.
Well, you know what? They beat the Lions earlier this season. They whipped them. They whipped them back.
Yeah.
But I believe that the Lions can get them.
Okay, you guys, we're gonna go back. We can't forget about. We was talking about the Sharif's my brain is gone today.
Oh yeah, his icebreaker.
Sharif's iceberg. It was when is it okay for kids to keep secrets from their parents? What y'all think? When is it okay to keep secrets from your parents?
Yeah, I understand a lot of kids don't want to get a whooping. But
They don't get whoopings no more.
I know that, but I'm just saying, me as a father, I give you 3 strikes and you get a whooping.
Yeah.
But nowadays they don't give whoopings, but they still give them something. I don't know. Well, take their phone or whatever,
That don't work.
Yeah. Well, yeah, keep your secret. Well, if you're selling crack out of the basement, you definitely don't want to tell them that.
Nope.
You don't want to tell them if you're selling crack out of the basement. So that's probably one of the
Right. Okay, what Karen say? Karen said never. That's what I say. Never, ever. Man, I'm going to tell you, when we was young, if they asked who did something, we already know we better not lie. And if we didn't tell, everybody going to get the whooping. So it's always somebody who's going to tell. But yeah, never, ever, ever. Oh.
Hey,
Hold
Christy.
on. Let me give Christy the thumbs down because, there you go. Christy, we don't want to hear your excuses. Where you been? You done forgot about us? No, I'm just playing. Thanks for joining in.
Oh
cat.
Lord, everybody's on after the Lions. Don't be mad. Don't be mad because they put the Falcons down.
He said them
Dirty
kitty
birds.
cat. Not the kitty cat. Meow, 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 meow.
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this. Whether they win or lose,
Oh,
it was a
man.
great season for
They can
Detroit.
set up
man. Okay, you guys, in case you didn't know, we are live on Facebook. We live on YouTube. We live on Instagram. We live on Twitter/X. And we live on Twitch.
Yep.
Twitch.
They're all,
Facebook.
Twitch.
Yep.
There you go.
Yeah, they're all up there, so you can catch us on all those platforms. We
So you don't have
appreciate
no
everybody coming.
excuses not to see the show. And then if you don't get to see it live, you can go watch it on YouTube, on Facebook, both Idiotbox Television. So you have no excuses. Troy, what you got? You got some stuff to read down there.
Karen says kids come up missing behind secrets, and parents have to turn to friends to find out about their own kids. Yeah, that's not a good thing. Art says,
Right.
well, I kept many secrets from my mom. If my kids are doing that, what I did, I don't want to know that shit. Yeah, I agree. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Just come home with all your limbs and not hurt. If you're doing something stupid, don't tell me.
Right.
I'd like to know, but jeez. Yeah, so these kids, these millennials ain't bright nowadays. It just, I don't know. We won against the Lions, so I'm good. Both my teams. It's Cowboys.
Not the Cowboys.
Okay.
You admitted you're a Dallas fan?
I
You
know
poor
you
man.
shouldn't have never said that.
You poor man, you. That's a damn
I feel
shame.
bad for you.
I do too, man.
I feel bad. Y'all losing the first round the last 12 years in a row.
Oh yeah.
What
Dallas
is
Cowboys.
it?
Your team
Jerry
sucks.
Jones don't know football. He don't know Home Depot. He don't know nothing. Shoot.
Okay.
What
So-
you say? Oh, same
Same,
Art,
Art.
same.
Same. Shit, they don't want to know.
Man, since
Well, we had this as
1972,
22
that's
minutes.
a
in.
long time.
Yeah, it's a long time on a losing team.
You shouldn't even speak that. You should. I can't. I don't know what to say.
All
I
right,
don't know what to say.
let's get on to the subject.
Oh, let's go. What time is it? Oh, we just flowing on through, ain't we?
Yeah, we're just moseying on through. We want to get into because we want to hear what Baba Yaga has to say about this subject.
Yes, he said we lose all the time and no one has caught up to our trophy level. Get some. Okay. Okay. Because y'all ain't going to win no more. So somebody will finally catch y'all.
Baba Yaga, you have to live in the now, not the past. All right, so where's our banner at, Sharif?
The
Oh, we got
topic,
it.
you guys, cultural appreciation versus cultural appropriation. Okay, so check it out. What is cultural appropriation in case you don't know? Cultural appropriation is the act of taking or using things from a culture that is not your own, especially without showing that you understand or respect the culture.
Yeah.
There we go.
So before the show came on, we were giving examples of what cultural appreciation and appropriation were. Sharif's a big Mayweather fan. That's worse than being a Dallas Cowboy fan, in my opinion. So you guys are all right. But he had an uncle who trained him, Roger. Roger Mayweather used to knock out a lot of Mexican fighters. So on his way into the ring, he would wear a sombrero to mock the Mexican fighters that he's getting ready to fight. So would you guys consider that cultural appropriation? That's what I want to know. She said, keep that same energy when the kitty cats lose, but y'all want to keep saying, but we made the playoffs, blah, blah, blah. They just mad because Dak couldn't find The target. He couldn't hit the broadside of a barn with a ball.
Did you miss some stuff to read? Did you read when Art said, "In all seriousness, my kids"?
Oh, I missed that.
Go ahead. Go back a few.
In all seriousness, my kids are pretty open. We promised them a long time ago that we wouldn't hold it against them if they spoke the truth. We would help better the situation. That is great, great parenting, Art. Great
parenting.
Very good parenting. That's a great example.
Okay, you guys. So like we said,
Art says, is this a test? No, it's not a test. We're just talking about, because there's a lot of things that go on in the social media realm. We talked about digital blackface before. And you know, you got people like Jeremy Lin who rocked the dreads. You guys don't know who Jeremy Lin is. Jeremy Lin was a basketball player that played for I think at the time he was with the New York Knicks.
Yes.
He was with the New York Knicks. He's an Asian male, Chinese, and he grew dreads. And people were mad because he had dreadlocks, that he was kind of like being a culture vulture. But his comeback was that he was paying homage to Bob Marley. And what the dreads represented was him paying homage to him and how he was all for peace, love, and prosperity. And that's why he was rocking the dreadlocks.
So then that was appreciation then for him.
Okay, here we go. Cherie says white people wearing braids, dreads and braids. That's appropriation or appreciation. So we had this discussion also because Vikings also wore braids, which is an ancient culture. They wore braids.
Why did they wear braids though?
Because they lived on the ocean. They lived on the ocean and they braided their hair. A lot of them were sailors and they were out in the ocean. They didn't want their hair blowing in the wind, so they used to braid their hair. Let's see what Baba Yaga say. Floyd has respect, but him in his corner will disrespect to make people watch.
They still talking about the Cowboys.
Here we go. Ain't nobody mad. It's a double standard when it comes to the Cowboys, knowing y'all low-key fans. Yeah. Don't nobody want to hear that from them Cowgirls.
What should we say?
Cherie says, I hate that shit. Okay.
When white people wearing dreads, but okay. So Cherie,
black women pressing their hair and perming their hair.
Ooh.
Is that not cultural appropriation? Why black women press their hair? So yeah, Cherie said she didn't like it when you see white people with braids or dreads. My question is, then why do black women press their hair for it to be straight?
Right.
Yeah, but they can have a natural. They can have a natural too, but there are some that don't want a natural. So, but back then everybody had a natural. But
there
now
you go, Troy.
Extra stuff that they do with their hair. I mean, perm and all that.
Right.
So,
Bobby Yaga says, let's start with the biggest appropriators, them Kardashians, using it to gain financially. So are they paying homage? No. I don't think they're paying homage. I don't think they're paying homage. I think it's appropriation because braids are symbolic of black people, stemming back to slavery, and it's an insult for white people to wear braids. That's my opinion.
Okay.
We're wearing braids way before slavery. I mean, the Egyptians wore braids. It didn't have anything to do with slavery. It's a culture thing. You look at the ancient Egyptians; they wore braids. It wasn't all about slavery. It's about the culture.
Baba Yaga said y'all done pissed her off.
That's like no, that's like say if you go into say in the Muslim culture, and they have no furniture, but they have like a towel and they pray. So if anybody come in there and they have to respect their culture,
Right.
you know, by coming in about with the towel and then you got to take a shoes off too, you know.
Right.
So that's another culture right there. But also they have like in Dubai. So if we come in Dubai, right, and we have to respect their culture too because they can't hold hands, can't kiss.
Can't
They
chew
got
gum.
Oh, they'll put your ass in jail.
and,
You
and
will go to
I
jail.
mean, yeah, so you can't do all the things that we do here there. You know,
Right.
so we have to respect their culture.
All right, so Karen said dreads represent a connection to Africa and a rejection of the West, which they term Babylon. Dreadlocks represent a renewed sense of pride in African physical characteristics and blackness, which ties in with the belief about keeping things natural.
So where was Babylon? Where was Babylon? See, this is what really pisses me off. Where was Babylon? Babylon was in Syria, in Africa. That's where it originated from.
Obama.
Yeah, Babylon. Which the term Babylon, right? Dreadlocks represent renewal sense of pride in African physical characteristics and blackness, which ties in with their beliefs about keeping things natural. Okay, so white. If that's the case, if that pisses you off that white people are wearing braids or dreads, then let's get back to what Baba Yaga said. Why are you pressing your hair, wearing wigs, and have blue contacts?
Okay, what are you talking about, Troy?
Baba Yaga. Now, black women with lashes. You went back.
Oh, you ahead. You still
Oh,
haven't read?
Oh,
Oh,
pressing.
no, my bad.
Pressing is much different than weaves.
My
and
bad.
wigs.
We right here. My bad.
Kardashians are definitely culture vultures, slutty ones at that. I agree.
Mhm.
But again, there's something in appropriation. That's what we're talking about. Appropriation. There's getting some kind of gain from it, or they're humiliating it. They're humiliating the culture over it. If you see a white person that goes to Jamaica and gets their hair braided, that's appreciation. You see that all the time in Africa, in Jamaica. If you go to the West Indies, they don't have a problem with that. We have a problem with that here in America because that's how we've been conditioned. If you go to Jamaica, if you go to the West Indies, if you go to places like Puerto Rico where you got the Tainos, there's a mixture of people there. And what they have is one nationality. It doesn't matter if you were white, or if you're Chinese, if you had dreads, it didn't matter. It doesn't matter. You are Jamaican, born and raised. You're not Chinese Jamaican. You're not Indian Jamaican. You are Jamaican.
Right.
And that's the bullshit that you get fed. We get fed here in America that divides us so it's bad. It's really bad.
All right, let's catch up on the comments. Pressing is much different than weaves and wigs. Okay, that's when we was talking about the pressing and all that. Hey, London's here, y'all. London,
Hey.
thanks for tuning in. Yo. Happy belated birthday, Nisi Poo. That's what Shay said. Baba Yaga says, now black women with lashes, blue contacts, blonde hair may have to question that one. Where does that come from? Now, here's the thing. So when you say appropriation or appreciation,
Right.
so why can't we say when they do wear a lot of the things and do a lot of things that black people do, why can't it be appreciation? They're not telling us that they appreciate it, but if we see it, then we know everybody knows where it comes from, so it still could be appreciation.
Well, I think here what happens is that it's been appropriation for so long. Rock and roll, right? Rock and roll used to be the blues. They stole rock and roll. You got Elvis Presley, stole,
Right?
yeah,
Jazz, all that stuff.
all of that stuff. So, and something that in the black community that we have created, it gets it gets taken away, or like you said, culture vultures. It gets taken away, and then they make money off of it
Okay,
without paying homage to those who actually created or did it. So I can understand that. I can really understand that. But there is a difference between appreciation and appropriation.
yes, definitely. Here's your word. Of course there is. Of course. Karen said the black race is mimicked more than any other race. Of course. And that's definitely, again, I said it again, that is cultural appropriation.
Yes.
That is. Go ahead, Troy. Read that one. Read Trees.
She's mad at me. Uh-oh. Never studied the ancient Egyptians, but I do know braids is connected to slavery. It had everything to do with slaves not saying their cultures did wear braids, but they were symbolic for us. So what the slaves used to do and why the slaves used to braid was because, for one, was to keep the culture, and for two, they used it as maps to try and escape. They would braid the maps of the land within their hair or escape routes also. So yeah, there is some cultural benefits or cultural stigmas that for us here in America that have to do with braids, but we're not the only people that wore braids. If you look at some of the Hindu statues or the Chinese statues, they also braided hair.
Right. Okay, Karen said, why are they getting butt, lip, and injections and all that? Yeah. Hey, that's culture appropriation.
Yes.
We want it, we want it, we want it. Oh, she said it does matter if you don't respect or understand the culture. Okay.
Agreed. Completely
agreed. I agree with that. Bobby Yaga said black people have done it a lot too. Think about Malcolm X before the nation. He pressed his hair to be viewed a different way by the white man. Woman's still doing it to this day. Bobby Yaga also said Elvis stole music and moves. Of course he did. We all know that.
Right.
Cultural appropriation all day, all night. Go ahead, Troy. Read Cherie's comment.
Everybody's perception is different. What might be appropriation to me might be appreciation to you. It's all about a perception.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
For Black culture, we like the barbecue, and we like to have family gathering. But I'll tell you what, the North and the South is different. Because the South they don't even have they say yes ma'am, no sir, or all that, right? And yes please and all that, right? But in the North, I'm not saying all of them, but there's a lot of them that don't even use those words.
No, they use like, what? What do you want? Huh?
Yeah.
What'd you say?
Right. Want to be more of a question of the heart of the intent. Secondly, where does the passion with this topic come from? Genuine question. So me and Drummer and Sharif were looking into this thing about cultural appreciation, and I think this comes from the Black community. For example, everybody's on Tubi, and we were talking about Tubi and Tubi. A lot of Black movies are being uploaded and bought by Tubi, which is owned by Rupert Murdoch. The same thing happened with Fox. When Fox was first coming out, Rupert Murdoch used the inner city or African, because that's the only place you could see. What were the major ones that were on there, Drummer? Martin, the Wayne brothers,
living single and stuff like that.
So Fox is in the early days. Fox was the only place that you could see Black programming, and then they turn around and make Fox News. It is no secret that culture and history has been stolen from Black communities for centuries. Dance, art, music, hair, fashion, linguistics. This is known This has shown itself in the form of misinformation and lack of crediting the original creators. Now, acknowledging the history, white people are profiting off of black culture or erasing the originals or the trends, styles, art, etc., all results of racism and the white-centered, white supremacist narrative that this society writes for itself. It is
necessary.
It is necessary.
You're correct. You're absolutely correct. It is.
What we have contributed to this country has been. Give you an example. Back during slavery.
You was a slave?
Or during slavery. This dude. So if a slave made something that made their job easier, a tool or something like that, they would make the tool, show it to the master would take the patent, and he'd get paid off. The original, like what she's saying, the original architect of that particular tool gets no credit.
Right.
The question comes from people profiting from appropriation and not acknowledging the origins when it is not yours, or sharing those profits.
Exactly.
If it reinforces stereotypes or contributes to oppression without respect to the original meaning, appropriation by any race.
By any race. You're right.
Very good, Baba Yaga.
You're right.
Very good, Baba Yaga. See, that's why I like this show, man. I'd love to hear all the different.
Okay, so I got something to read here. So, what are some of the ways to celebrate culture without exploiting it? Okay, it says examine your own culture and beliefs. Knowing your own culture is one of the best ways to understand and appreciate other cultures. That's number one. Number two, recognize and embrace cultural differences. Allow these differences to spark healthy dialogue. Number three, refrain from using sacred artifacts or symbols from another culture as an accessory. Number four, ask yourself why. Ensure your intentions are sincere and genuine. And number five, be an ally, engage in important conversations, and help others learn about culture appropriation.
Thank you. Thank you for
that. We did our homework, y'all. We did our homework. Yeah, we did. Did you read that one, Troy?
Yep.
Okay, next one. Oh, Karen said exactly. Yes, exactly, Karen. You're exactly right.
This is what I was laughing at.
Oh, there you go. Chinese restaurant making soul food with all Hispanics in the kitchen, but established in the black neighborhood. Man, wait, hold on. I got to remember how to pin. I got to put a pin on that one. Look, I just put a pin on that one. That one has to be pinned. Now, hold on. I got to laugh at that one. Baba Yaga, you a damn fool. Troy, read that again. That's a reread.
Chinese restaurant making soul food with all Hispanics in the kitchen, but established in the black neighborhoods.
Damn. Oh, wait. Next one. Read it, Troy. You got it. I'm doing some other stuff.
Yes, enslaved. I'm sorry, Nicole. Enslaved people, not slaves. Our ancestors were not slaves. They were stolen or sold into enslavement for the new world.
Right. Yep, Karen. And beauty supply stores. Let's not forget this.
Yeah. Where you guys appropriate white culture by buying straight wigs that are blue.
From the Chinese store.
Right, the Chinese store. And eyelashes that are a foot long.
Look, they look like this. Look.
Don't I look cute? Girl, look at my lashes.
Hey, look. Sometimes they be so big, they be like, hey, how you doing? You like, is your eyes open? They be heavy than a mug.
Girl, what you got on your face? Then they try draw in their eyebrow. Why y'all draw in their eyebrows with
Like
Sharpie?
this, say hi. Then you go, yeah. How you doing? Yeah. You ain't even got to wave. You just put your hands in your pocket. Your lashes is waving everybody. Boy,
Right.
that is so funny. Now, don't get me wrong. Some of them do look good.
No, they
But
don't.
a lot of them. But a lot.
No, they
No,
don't.
I'm saying the ones that are not big. If you got them and they look natural, that's cool. But when they all big and you like, and you got your baby hair right here too.
Jumper.
But anyway, back to subject. Cultural appreciation versus cultural appropriation. I hope y'all learned something today because I definitely did.
But if we go out to the other country, we have to obey their rule. We gotta
appreciate their culture.
like them too.
Right.
But when they come over here, we're all over the place. Over here.
That's why people go look at us and be like, man, what the hell is wrong with y'all over there in the United
It's all
States
kind of different stuff going on. Yes, Karen. Oh my God, the baby hair. The baby hair is something else. I appreciate the apple pie. Yes. I love some apple pie with some cheese. Sharif, tell them about that apple pie with that cheese.
Oh man, I love it. My grandmother used to make it, man. It used to melt in your mouth.
Melt in
And,
your mouth.
You don't even need no milk. That's how good it was.
Wow.
Hey, he said it. No milk. What Baba Yaga talking about? Oh, 50 years old with baby hair. Just accept that your hairline is George Jefferson.
Oh man.
No, the funniest ones be, you know what? When you look at TikTok here and there, I see a lot of lives. And a girl the other day, when I got to the live, it looked like she had a fishing net on. And I'm like, what the? But that she was putting the weave in, and then she cut. I watched it, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I watched it for about 30 minutes. She cut the edge off, and then she put the baby hair and glued it. I'm just sitting there like, Troy, I sent you that one so you can look at it.
I have to look at that one. That is just, I guess it's fashion. I'm not, not a fashion, what do you call it? Fashion type of person. I'm just old fashioned. All the eyelashes looking.
Well, wait a minute now. Whose culture is that?
What's that?
The weave, the long hair, the whole weave culture. Where's that come from?
That's a good question.
Ladies, Karen, even though Karen got long hair.
But they did them in Africa.
They did what?
They used to make them in Africa.
No, man, I'm telling you, that's European culture. Look at the wigs and stuff. Look at, even you go over there now, you look at their court system. You got the white guy with a long white wig on. That's what y'all look like. Long white wig on.
When he got curls right here too.
Got the curls on.
But wait, now see, back when we was growing up, I'm a 60s baby, y'all, late 60s, 70s. My mama, everybody's mama I could remember had long hair. There was no weaves.
No.
So as you start getting to the later generations, what happened? Is it more hot curling irons, more braids pulling out your edges? I mean, what changed from the natural long hair? My mama used to walk around with the rollers in her hair that was in that steamer thing. And then she'd roll them, she'd walk around, she'd have her bonnet on, but it wasn't a bonnet, it was a scarf tied up. And then she would take them out, boom, and roll out. So what happened to that?
And everybody started using chemicals, burnt all your shit out. That's all the chemicals you put in your hair, seeped into your brains, made you want eyelashes the size of a damn walrus.
You know what? Now, back in the day, the ones that have short hair, they rock the short hair. without the weave and everything.
Yeah.
Right. So Baba Yaga said, we are always going to have appropriation, no way around it, but it would be nice if people understood why before they do it. Exactly. So you make sure you're giving respect to the culture. Karen said none. I don't know what she's saying none about, but yes, none, Karen, we agree with you.
We agree with the none.
Reese said hair glue messed the hair up. Yes. Where did the hair glue start? When did the hair glue start getting in? That's what I want to know. Nicole said they had wigs back then, just nobody knew outside the household. Okay. And they didn't look like baby doll hair neither back then. They looked more natural.
Yeah.
Go and read what Bobby Yaga said, Troy.
If your highlight just causes your eye muscles lids to look like the hog, you need to stop wearing them. Oh, smash.
Oh man.
Amen, brother cousin said. Oh, Karen, you said what? From TV? You know what? That's probably where it all came from. From TV. You right. From TV. Oh, Cherie said also them relaxers.
All them chemicals.
Yep. Now the internet. I mean, look, everybody's got a hair weave tutorial now on TikTok and everywhere. You like.
Yeah.
Yes, Lance. Thanks for joining in, Lance. Yes, the hair glue. The hair glue.
Let me show you how to those tutorials.
So
does that make sense?
When men wear toupees, I guess they have to use hair glue, right? To glue it to their bald head. My daddy wore tattoos.
So they have to have a quality for it.
Your daddy wore a toupee?
I didn't say that. I didn't say that. You didn't hear me say that.
That's what I thought I heard you say.
Sharif said that, didn't he?
Well, I said what?
That your Uncle Gary wore a tattoo before?
A tattoo? Or a toupee?
I mean, a toupee, I mean?
I did him to his face years ago.
Oh, he did?
A toupee.
He was messing with me about my stomach. I'm back on that one.
Hey, nothing wrong with that.
No.
Steve Harvey wears one.
But wait. The toupees back in the day, I mean, they looked nice. They was real. You could not tell. But now you can tell when dudes got the lined up too sharp. Ain't nobody's line razor sharp for real. It ain't.
Let me tell you something. Know who was too purpose for it to be not real? Steve Harvey.
Yeah, that was all fake.
Hey, the whole time.
Wait, what Art say? Every time y'all have Lucky Charms on, y'all think of me.
Oh, so we're cultural appropriation. Man, I love Lucky Charms too, man.
Why? Oh, my computer was tripping. Okay, Karen said black people wanting to look like white people. Yep, that's where it came from. All that weave, all that long. But back in the day, I'm gonna say the ladies' hair was long. Karen, your mama's hair was long. Your hair is long. Like she said, the chemicals. When you start putting that relaxer and all that, because hey, black kids' hair, girls' hair, you wash that hair, it turned into a nappy natural. It do. What about y'all can say? Don't we all tried relaxers at one time. I had a Jerry curl for 12 years, and my hair looked better than most females.
Oh man!
Of course, you had a Jerry curl. You're from Muskegon.
Oh man!
You had a Jerry curl.
Wait, Troy. So you trying to tell me dudes in Muskegon had Cali Jerry curls?
Oh man, yeah, Muskegon. You knew somebody was from Muskegon. They had big red shoes.
Nicole Brown said you did not just say that. Nicole, I didn't say it. Sharif said it about the toupee of his Uncle Gary. I didn't say that. However,
I don't know where did it come from? Because I didn't even say it today in the song. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, you did.
I know somebody
Baba
did.
said, however, I was paying homage. My hair,
what?
my hair is 26 inches and I never straightened it. I love my natural curls. Her hair is very long, going back to when we was in elementary school.
Melvin Riley.
Melvin Riley. Yep. Ask
Yep,
Steve
ask
Harvey
Steve Harvey.
about his toupee. Hey, Cat Williams tore Steve Harvey up about that toupee. Okay, sorry. Please don't. Cherie said, drummer, back in the day, toupees looked like roadkill on top of men's head.
Oh man, he talking about your uncle.
Not roadkill. Hey, that's not fair. Shay, don't make me put up the picture. Your girl and your great. Come on, Baba Yaga. Put it up. 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 I want to see it. I want to see it. I want to see it. Shay, put a picture up of Baba Yaga Jerry curl. I want to see some Jerry curls. Everybody who had a Jerry curl back in the day, put your Jerry curls up.
Let's see. He says people in GI wore perms and rat skin fur coats. We wore the black leather trench coats and they had S curls.
At the time, that was the thing.
Let me tell you something.
That was the thing.
Growing up in Cali, one of the funniest hairstyles, and I still see people wear it to this day, was the finger wave.
Yeah.
It was hard. It was hard. And if somebody hit you with their head, you'd be like, what the? Then scratch you up with that finger wave. Karen, you know you remember them finger waves. Karen, we both know people that have finger waves. It was like,
oh man.
The pineapple wave. There it is. The pineapple wave.
Pineapple wave.
That thing. Hey, look.
Yeah, well, you could use their hair and their head for sandpaper.
Man, for sandpaper. Hey, look, and all the time. This is what they was doing all the time too. Look, the patting the weave go back to patting the finger wave, the pineapple wave.
Hey.
Wait, what did he say? With curled up Stacey Adams. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. What Shay say? Divorce. Hey, Diggs. Boy, y'all two need a show. I swear y'all need a show.
Yes.
Hey, can y'all start a TikTok page or an IG page where y'all just be on there talking shit? Y'all go viral.
Dang,
y'all would, because y'all is funny. Man, y'all funny. Oh, look, the next time we have a get-together, Shay, you and Baba Yaga, I'm going to send y'all an invite. I get with y'all. I get with y'all. But anyway, you guys, it's 8:59. The time just fly. We was talking about culture appreciation versus cultural appropriation. If you didn't know, now you know, because I do. So I hope y'all enjoyed the show. But it's time to go. I got basketball games and stuff to watch. Sharif, let them know what's popping.
Yeah, I want to say thank you for watching episode 124. I'll see you next week. Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern time. Peace.
Peace. Thank you guys. Thank you guys.
We're in a lot of trouble because less than 3% of you people read books. Listen to me. Television is not the truth. Television is a goddamn amusement park. Television is a circus, a carnival, a traveling troupe of acrobats, storytellers, dancers, singers, jugglers, sideshow freaks, lion tamers, and football players. We'll tell you anything you want to hear. We lie like hell. We'll tell you any shit you want to hear. We deal in illusions, man. None of it is true. You're beginning to believe the illusions. This is mass madness, you maniac. In God's name, you people are the real thing. We are the illusion.